Hi guys, hi everyone. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is taking care of themselves during this pandemic. Okay, it's me, Jabul, the V75 guy. By now, you know that I do this thing. I love doing this thing on the markets than any other thing. As you can see now, on the screen we have V75 H1 chart. I'm joking, guys. Today I'm not gonna show you some magic on V75 or something on V75, but today I just want to show you what happened to gold and how did gold move and what's next and what can you expect next for gold to happen. And the thing is, I'm not gonna show you here. This is volatility. I do not trade gold, and even if I traded it, I did trade it. I wouldn't trade it on deriv. There are some brokers there. Your XM, your Trade 245, your XNES, your Globe 360, and these are other brokers. So for now, I just want to quickly show you what I did to my mentorship channel. I did send some things. Just I think it was last week or so. I just completed my third PDF, and then because time evolves, guys. The time evolves, and then we discover new things in the market. So we have to go with time. So we do not have to stay in one lane. Otherwise, you're gonna lose how you view the market. If ever now, I can tell you that this candle here is an order block. So and I take a trade based on that candle and it works. Then I have to explain to you why did I say why did I say this candle is an order block and not this candle here. So what I'm about to do now is to press play on the video that I just sent for my mentorship channels. I have two groups on Telegram, so please get in touch with me on my personal Telegram link below. The link that you'll see, guys, does not take you to my channel because those are paying channels. Okay, so the link that you'll see, you'll be in touch direct with me. Okay, so we'll discuss some other things there if ever you want to discuss something. So with that said, let me just press play on the video and I'll just wait, and then I'll talk to you when the video finishes. Please watch this video and enjoy. Good afternoon, colleagues. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are today. Yesterday I sent these photos about gold in the groups. So I wanted to make a video. So the reason why I didn't make that video is because there was some heavy rain here. So it disturbed a lot of things. So hence I decided to make a video based on these photos. So it will be easy and I'll be quick on it. Though I will explain everything based on the latest PDF that we all received. So please refer to the PDF with some of the things that I'll say here, and then check the notes and then check this for these graphics that you'll see here, and then you'll see that if they match or not. And I believe that your eyes will not deceive you. And then if ever you've been reading that PDF, I think you already know what to do, or you expected these things to happen on gold. So okay, with that said, let's get down to it. As usual, we start on a high time frame, and then this time I did not start on D1, and then I started on weekly time frame, and that is explained in the PDF. We cannot dwell much on that. Let's go to the next photo. Then the next photo, we have to highlight the most the most recent swing high and the swing low. So as you can see, this is the most swing high, this is the most swing low, and then after this we have then again to check the highest point. Okay, we have to check the highest point and the lowest point. Why do that? Because currently gold is on accumulation on the current time frame. Gold is an accumulation or ranging market depending on the term that you prefer. Okay, so gold, it is not bearish until it breaks this low here. Gold is not bearish until it breaks this low, and gold is not bullish until it breaks this high here. Okay. However, in between the most recent swing high and the swing low here, then we might so we'll have to see the price action that will happen here. So it will tell us that is either gold is going up there or gold is coming down here. Okay. So with that said, let's go to the next photo. Then the next photo, then we see the all-time high for gold and the recent swing low for gold, and then why we mark here or not here or here or here, I cannot explain that. The PDF explains that. And then the next photo, then again in the most recent swing high and swing low, then we see that we have a break of market structure here. Okay, so this is now, then we have to observe this price action here. We are still on a weekly time frame, and then after this break of market structure here, I always say we have to look where the order block is, and then here we can clearly see this green zone here, that this zone is an order block here, and then again we can see after price broke here, it moved up to the order block, it respected it nice, and then it pushed down, and then it touched the take profit. If ever you are trading this only on weekly time frame, so you are on the money here. Okay, so let's check then what else can we see here on gold. Okay, so here I just magnified the same photo. This photo is the same as this one here, so there's nothing new, so no changes. Okay, let's go to the next one then. Okay, before we get there, yeah, okay, and also here, okay, all right, yeah, we were on weekly time frame up until here. Okay, we are on weekly time frame up until here. So now we saw where gold respected the order block, and we saw which order block was valid and which order block was strong, and which high was strong and which low was weak. Okay, so please go to the PDF again and read about the strong high and the strong low, weak high and the weak low, so it will help you understand why this order block here, and then why not this candle here, as this is the last candle before this break of market structure here. Okay, so again, with that said, then we go to the nearest time frame. Okay, we're on weekly time frame now. Let's go to daily time frame. Then on daily time frame, then this photo should not start here. It was not supposed to start here, but anyway, it's fine. Remember this low on weekly time frame, this low here, it is this low here. Okay, so prior to this order block being formed on weekly time frame. On on daily time frame, we now understand why we have this swing high. And why do you have this swing high here? On the left, we have the break of market structure, of which on weekly time frame is not clear. We only have we only have this break of market structure here, so we cannot underline here as the break of market structure. Okay. Now on daily time frame, we have this break of market structure here, and then this was the swing low, and then price had to come back to an order block somewhere up here, so again it had to push down to break below this, and then price had to break below this. And why do I say that? Please also refer to the PDF again. Okay, so let's see on the next photo. Then we highlighted this candle here. Let me show you this candle on the previous photo. This is the last up candle. As you can see, it has all the qualities of being a good order block. All of them. So number one, it's an imbalance. Number two, it is being engulfed, and then now number three, the liquidity, and number four, and all those things. So I don't have to explain everything every time on the videos. So we see now that candle has been respected by this move up. So this was our order block, so it moved nicely to come to this swing low here. And then we are still on daily time, time frame, and then there's something else here. Okay, before we go to the next photo, there's something else here. And then that thing, it is an equal high. It is an equal high. We have an equal high in this photo, so I did not highlight it on this one, so because I did not want to confuse you guys. So let's look at the next photo. And then the next photo here, here's an equal high I was talking about. And then we have a clean, like the most clean equal high that I've ever seen on gold. Okay, so this is the most clean equal high, and then this can only mean one thing. It means that there's liquidity resting above this price action here. So price had to go up and take out all this liquidity, and then it had to mitigate another block somewhere here. We are not sure yet where, because I did not mark anything. Okay, so let's look at the next photo. And then again, why was the equal high formed here? That is the question that you had to ask yourself. How come we have an equal high here and we do not have an equal high down on this candle, and we do not have an equal high here or down here? It is explained on this photo. So we know that whenever structure is broken on the left, the order block, it becomes a breaker block. So there I've said something where some of you, maybe, I don't know, might not be aware, but I say this on our Zoom classes every time. I do say this thing. So that is the reason why we have an equal high here, is because of this last up candle here. That's the reason why we have an equalized, because of this last up candle. We have a rally, drop, a rally. So this last rally candle is the one that we take as an OB. So hence this equal high was formed there. Okay, so take some notes there. Again, you don't have to edit on the PDF. It's there in the PDF. You just have to revise it if you haven't. Okay, we're on D1 now. Let's stay on D1 still. Okay, we are now going to the next time frame of H4. Then the next time frame of H4 it shows exactly now it's much clearer, because on day one, guys, this is just one candle, as you can see. However, on H4, so there's a whole lot of things that happened there. Okay, there's a whole lot of things that took place there, and then hence we have this equal high. Yeah. Okay, and then on H4 again we see why this high had to happen. Okay, let's see the next photo. Okay, I did not highlight that, so let me just explain why this second touch had to be formed. Yeah, it's simply because we have this here. Where's that thing? We have a break of market structure here. Okay, we have a break of market structure here, and then after the a break of market structure, this is the last up candle. This one, not this one here. So in the since you are in my trading group now, you know why this one, not this one here. So we highlight that candle. When we highlight it, as we can all see, price had to come up to mitigate this order block and then push further down, and then as it mitigated this order block here, then it was forming an equal high with this first move, then confirming that this here is a very, very strong order block. Okay, so now let's go to the next photo. Then the next photo. Okay, inside this order block here, remember that on D1, yes, on D1, where's that thing? Okay, it started on weekly time frame. You see this zone here. Let me show you on H4. On H4 is the same zone here. Okay, so if ever you were on the chart, how then will you know that after this break of market structure here, this is the last up point, or this is the last up point, or this is the last up point, or this is the last up point? Okay, so obviously this will not work because it's below this. So how will you know that this is the last up point, or this one, or this one? Let's look at the next photo. As you can see, I took here the last up point. The market was talking to us here. This is the last up point. Okay, here, not this one here. This is the last up point before they pull back. Okay, and then price push further up to trade above this previous high. But can we call that a break of market structure? We now know that is not a break of market structure. And why is that so? It's simply because we do not have a candle. We only have a wick. So we have to look further before this all-time high. Before this high was formed on gold. This is not an all-time high. Before this high was formed on gold on H4, do we have another minor pullback? Yes, we do have it. And where is that pullback? Where's the newly formed high before the pullback was formed? So this here is a newly formed high before the minor pullback, and then price traded above this previous high. Okay, so don't confuse yourself. Don't be confused. This is not confusing. Please stay with me, so you'll get this. Let's go then to the next photo. As I explained that I saw this previous high, but the price did not close above it with a candle, but only with a wick. And then if ever we see this, what is this then? This is that thing that we call CHOCH, or the change of character. And what's a change of character? Gold is bullish, and then we have a minor pullback, and then we have a higher high, and then we have a lower low that broke the structure. And then what then do you expect after that? We expect price to come and retest the order block that's resting here. Okay, so this is then what we expect. We expect price to come and retest this order block. Okay, yeah. We expect price to come back and mitigate this order block and then pushes further down. Okay, so do we see this here? Of course, we do see this happening here. Okay, for the last time, this is a trend change, and we can confirm it's a trend change, because there's a change of character up here. Okay, so we have to see price going up, and then a pullback, and then a higher high is formed. Then after a high high, a lower low is formed, and then price must come to this last up candle here. Then with that said, let's go to the next photo. As you can see, this is the last up candle before the pullback. That's from the higher high, and also broke this structure here. As you can see, exactly what I was saying, gold was pushing up, and then with a minor pullback, it formed a low. Then we have this continuous trend, which from the higher high, it's higher than this previous high. And then after that again, we have this lower low that is formed here. Okay, let's not use that one. We have this lower low here. Okay, that broke this structure, exactly what I just gave you the graphic of just now, and it's exactly as I explained in the PDF. So now this is much clearer because I'm doing this on a chart. So on the PDF there is just the graphs only. So we anticipated price to go back, and then if ever price is pushing back, where will it retest and then go to the direction where the structure is broken into? This last up candle, let's see then what happened up until here. This last up candle, we can see price tested it once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times, and then it pushed price further down. And then also this on its own is another entry, and then since we're in the group, you now know. Okay guys, so that's all I wanted to show you. I have to cut this video here. I cut this video here because of my time constraint, that there are some things I have to attend to. But if ever you want to understand further, please watch this video again, and then I'll leave my Telegram link below on the description area, so that's where you can talk to me. So in this video I explained everything up until as far as I think, let's see, let's play from here. Keep that in mind. Okay, so this was not a losing trade at all. As price was going. Okay, again, let me just play this a little bit back and start. Let's see. away from this order block. Okay, as you can see, this was our entry here, and our stop loss just above this week here. Why this week and not this candle here? Well, simply because this week it's above this candle here. Therefore, okay, yeah. So that's the content that I've been explaining about gold. So yeah, guys, please take your time and listen or watch this video. It's so helpful. This thing was done on gold, and then you can use the very same thing on anything. I saw some similar moves on some currency pairs, of which I cannot say which are those now. And then those currency pairs are similar to this thing. So yeah, that's the new thing that I wanted to show you today, guys. So again, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe, or give me a thumbs up, or use the comment place in the comment section, so that I'll know that these videos are helpful or not. So yeah, thank you for watching once more. Thank you for your time. So due to time constraints, I honestly have to cut this video here. There's something else I have to do, and then thank you once more for watching this video. And if you haven't subscribed, again, I urge you to please do so, as this year forth will deliver some great content here. So I might even host a Zoom for free for all the supporters, or the subscribers. When we get to subscriber number 1,000, I promise you guys, hold me to my promise, and I always keep my promise. When we get to subscriber number 1,000, then we'll have a free Zoom for everyone. Like, I'll announce it 2 weeks prior, so that everyone will be ready for that day. Thank you once more. That's all I have time for today. Cheers.